Did you know that AI systems can inherit biases from the data they're trained on, leading to unintended discrimination, including racism? This has sparked debates about whether technology like Tesla's Optimus AI could perpetuate systemic issues. With AI becoming a bigger part of our lives, many people are worried. Could the algorithms we rely on actually have biases built right into them? It's a question that's more important than ever. Artificial intelligence systems can be up to 30% more likely to misidentify individuals of certain racial backgrounds. This alarming statistic serves as a stark reminder of the potential for racial bias within AI systems. It underscores the urgent need to address the ethical implications of these technologies. The pervasiveness of AI in our lives makes this issue even more critical. We must ensure that these systems are fair and equitable for all. These biases can be inadvertently encoded into algorithms, leading to discriminatory outcomes. The consequences of such biases can be far-reaching, impacting everything from employment opportunities to criminal justice. The potential for AI to perpetuate and amplify existing inequalities is undeniable. The increasing use of AI in decision-making processes makes this issue even more pressing. We must strive to create AI systems that promote fairness and justice, rather than exacerbating existing disparities. The future of AI depends on our ability to address these ethical challenges. If AI system bias is something you wish to stand up against and be counted, please hit the thumbs up button. Artificial intelligence, or AI, refers to computer systems designed to mimic human intelligence. These systems learn from vast data sets, identifying patterns and making decisions. This learning process, however, is susceptible to biases present in the data. If the data reflects societal prejudices, the AI system may inadvertently learn and perpetuate these biases. For instance, if an AI system is trained on data that predominantly features white faces, it may struggle to accurately recognize faces of other races. This can lead to discriminatory outcomes in applications like facial recognition technology. The potential for bias in AI is not limited to racial prejudice. It can also manifest in gender bias, ageism, and other forms of discrimination. Addressing bias in AI requires a multifaceted approach. This includes developing more robust algorithms that are less susceptible to bias, as well as ensuring that the data used to train these systems is diverse and representative. Ongoing monitoring and evaluation are essential to identify and mitigate any emerging biases. Tesla's Optimus is a humanoid robot designed to perform everyday tasks. Its potential applications range from household chores to industrial work. The development of Optimus represents a significant step forward in the field of robotics. Optimus is powered by AI, enabling it to learn and adapt to its environment. This learning process, however, is susceptible to the same biases that plague other AI systems. If the data used to train Optimus reflects societal prejudices, the robot may inadvertently exhibit biased behavior. The relevance of Optimus lies in its potential to become a ubiquitous presence in our lives. Ensuring that Optimus operates fairly and equitably for all, regardless of race, gender, or other characteristics, is paramount. While it has the potential to improve our lives in many ways, it also carries the risk of perpetuating and amplifying existing inequalities. Careful consideration of these ethical implications is essential to ensure that Optimus is used for the benefit of all. AI algorithms are not inherently biased. They learn from the data they are fed. If this data contains biases, the algorithm will inherit and perpetuate these biases. This phenomenon is known as algorithmic bias. Algorithmic bias can manifest in various ways. For instance, a hiring algorithm trained on data that predominantly features male candidates may unfairly favor male applicants over equally qualified female applicants. This can perpetuate gender inequality in the workplace. The data used to train AI algorithms often reflects existing societal biases. For example, data on criminal arrests may reflect racial biases in policing practices. Mitigating algorithmic bias requires careful attention to the data used to train AI systems. Ongoing monitoring and evaluation are also essential to identify and address any emerging biases. Bias in AI is not a hypothetical concern. It has already manifested in various existing technologies. Facial recognition systems, for example, have been shown to be less accurate at identifying individuals with darker skin tones. This can lead to discriminatory outcomes in law enforcement and security applications. AI systems used in hiring processes have also exhibited bias. Some algorithms have been found to unfairly favor candidates from certain demographic groups, perpetuating existing inequalities in the workplace. In the criminal justice system, AI-powered risk assessment tools have been criticized for exhibiting racial bias. These tools are used to predict the likelihood of recidivism, and studies have shown that they can unfairly disadvantage individuals from certain racial groups. Even seemingly innocuous applications of AI can exhibit bias. Addressing bias in AI requires a comprehensive approach that considers the various ways in which it can manifest. Tesla's approach to AI development involves extensive data collection and machine learning. Similar to their self-driving cars, Optimus is trained on vast amounts of data. This data-driven approach has the potential to lead to highly capable AI systems. However, it also carries the risk of replicating biases present in the data. Tesla claims to be committed to developing ethical AI. They emphasize the importance of diverse datasets and inclusive design principles. By training Optimus on data collected from real-world scenarios, they aim to create a robot that can effectively navigate and interact with the complexities of the human world. However, this approach also increases the risk of incorporating biases present in the real world. The success of Tesla's approach will depend on their ability to mitigate bias in their AI systems. Ongoing monitoring and evaluation will be crucial to ensure that Optimus operates fairly and equitably for all. A compelling case study illustrating AI bias involves facial recognition technology. Studies have consistently shown that these systems perform less accurately on darker skin tones. This disparity can have serious consequences, particularly in law enforcement applications. Misidentification can lead to wrongful arrests and other forms of discrimination. The Joy Buolamwini case exemplifies the real-world impact of AI bias. Buolamwini, a computer scientist, found that facial recognition software struggled to recognize her face until she wore a white mask. This experience highlighted the racial bias embedded in these systems and sparked a wider conversation about the ethical implications of AI. The inaccuracies of facial recognition technology on darker skin tones are not merely a technical glitch. They reflect a deeper societal bias, where individuals with darker skin tones are often underrepresented in the data used to train these systems. The case of facial recognition technology serves as a cautionary tale, underscoring the importance of addressing bias in AI before these systems are widely deployed. Addressing bias in AI requires a multifaceted approach. This includes careful curation of training data to ensure diversity and representation. Furthermore, developing algorithms that are less susceptible to bias is crucial. Ongoing monitoring and evaluation are also essential to identify and address any emerging biases. Promoting transparency in AI development is vital. This allows for greater scrutiny of algorithms and data, making it easier to identify and address potential biases. Open source initiatives can play a key role in promoting transparency and fostering collaboration in the development of ethical AI. Collaboration between researchers, developers, and policymakers is essential. Addressing the complex challenges of AI bias requires a collective effort. Sharing best practices and developing industry standards can help ensure that AI systems are developed and deployed. The future of AI depends on our collective commitment to ethical development and deployment. We must prioritize fairness, transparency, and accountability in the design and implementation of AI systems. The potential benefits of AI are vast, but they must be realized in a way that benefits all members of society. Ensuring that AI systems are used for good requires ongoing vigilance. We must constantly monitor and evaluate these systems to identify and address any emerging biases. This requires a proactive approach, rather than a reactive one. We must anticipate potential harms and take steps to prevent them. The development of AI should not be left solely in the hands of tech companies. Policymakers, ethicists, and the public must play a role in shaping the future of AI. This requires a collaborative effort, bringing together diverse perspectives and expertise. As AI becomes increasingly integrated into our lives, it is crucial that we remain vigilant about the potential for bias. We must demand greater transparency and accountability from developers and policymakers. The future of AI depends on our collective commitment to ethical principles. Reflect on the potential impact of AI bias on your own life and the lives of others. Consider how you can contribute to the development and deployment of ethical AI. Engage in conversations about AI ethics with your friends, family, and colleagues. Education is key to addressing the challenges of AI bias. Learn more about the ways in which bias can manifest in AI systems and the steps that can be taken to mitigate it. Share your knowledge with others and encourage them to become informed about this important issue. We must work together to ensure that AI is used for the benefit of all, not just a select few. If you found value in this video, please subscribe to stay informed and join us in advocating for ethical AI.